A, B, C. That's 1, 2, 3. This is Ruben, and this is Ship Stories number 75. ABC, the Jackson 5 were singing it, ABC, and this is to answer to Terry Mannion, my colleague in the US. His question on Ship Stories 74 was how to avoid fire spreading on a ship. It's not a funny subject, but with a funny number. And why ABC? Because ABC is basic fire safety terminology for the compartments in a ship. And I've spoken about this before in one of my ship stories. So very briefly today, because Fire Safety Month, February, February safety, fire, I'm confused myself. Fire Safety Month, February, Fire Safety Month, that's it. February Fire Safety Month will start next week, where I'm going to go through these topics. And ABC stands for the regulations of compartments and how these compartments have to comply and how the materials have to comply. So A is the most common one, stands for an A-class bulkhead or deck, for example, meaning that it has to withstand fire and smoke during 60 minutes. And then you add a number after it, 0, meaning 0 minutes of insulation. So there can be fire. The fire flames cannot pass, nor the smoke, but the temperature created by the fire is allowed to pass. So you have bare steel, for example. During an hour, that bulkhead must hold the fire. If you add a 30 or a 60, meaning 60 minutes, a 60, very common in fire safety on ships, meaning 60 minutes of fire integrity for the A and 60 minutes for insulation. So your bulkhead has to be insulated so that the temperature of the fire will not pass to the other compartment and could ignite materials on the other side just by tremendous high temperatures. So Terry, to answer to your question, you build compartments. And in those compartments you have to put doors, ventilation ducts, pipes, cables, and that's where STI comes in and has, for example, the Easy Path cable transit. It goes in the bulkhead, so it keeps that A60 integrity and you run the cables through. So you still have a fire safety barrier and avoids the fire going from one compartment to the other. If it's one cable, you can do it with this, a snap seal plug, simple plug, and still remain a compartment of A60 in this case. So very simple explanation. That's how fire can be avoided of spreading. Terry has been telling our colleagues in the US and our customers about ways of avoiding fire to spread during construction. So when all these things are open, you can put in pillows. And pillows are materials that STI has that allows to block areas or penetrations temporarily during construction of the ship. And in case of fire, those pillows will expand, will close that opening and avoid any fire going through. Ship Stories number 19. I woke up Terry early morning, time difference, sorry, I forgot. And Terry explained to us about the pillows. From the US all the way to the other side of the world. Next week, Chinese New Year, I want to wish my colleagues in Singapore, Andrew, and my colleague in Guangzhou, China, a excellent new year. Probably this weekend they're already going off, and hopefully you can travel freely, meet your family, friends, have a fantastic year and a prosperous year, a healthy year. And of course, to all my relations and friends in Asia, wishing you an excellent new Chinese year. With that said, thank you very much and see you next week. Bye bye.